Drop that beat. Feel your feet. Drop that feet and feel your beat. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets. I like this. This is nice. Are you ready? Move around. Get as many as you can. All right. Ow! Oh. Ah! Oh my God, his face. Oh, Jesus. Welcome to your new home, an innocent one. I don't like people who call me innocent one. They tend to be evil. Press the Z button to read the signs. Isn't that kind of pointless if I'm... Oh, that sign makes me mad. Oh, that sign makes me mad. How useless is that information? It's so fucking useless. You have done excellently thus far, my child. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Forgive me for this. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I gotta walk to the end of the room. Is anything gonna happen when I do this, or am I just walking to the end of the room? Uh-huh. Am I? Uh-huh, okay. Yep. Oh, yeah. This is a long room. No, I can't make it. No, this is too good. I can't make it. This is beating me. I'm gonna go back. Wait, where do I go? Where did I come from? I'm lost! I'm lost in this room! Oh, God. Aw. My room is a really ugly color. I would really like some My Chemical Romance posters in here if that would, I think it would darken up the room. Maybe a Slayer poster over here. Yeah. Yeah, maybe a Panic at the Disco one to show off my angst. Old school Panic at the Disco, not this no bullshit. I like your plants. Ah, the cactus. Truly the most tundra of the plants. I used to have a cactus in my house. And we used to dress it up, instead of that, we used to dress up the cactus like a Christmas tree. And then one year it fell on my mom while she was trying to put fucking, like, Christmas ornaments on it. And, like, it was pretty... I heard it crash and I, like, ran out and, like, my mom is, like, kind of, like, trying to get out from under the cactus, but it's holding her. And my dad's, like, trying to get out of his chair, but it's holding him. So... She's like, I need help. And I'm like, oh God, I'm too young, I can't lift it. And then, like, my dad's like, I'm too fat, I can't get out of the chair. Take it easy, I've got a ton of work done today. A skeleton. Wow, I'm done. Nope, that was, whoa, that was a lot. That joke hit me right in the everything. Wow. God damn it. He may be a skeleton, but he hasn't lost his funny bone. Woo! Oh my God. Oh, Ice Cap. I drink you every day. Because an Ice Cap is something they sell at Tim Hortons. A great Canadian pride. Alright, well I did it. Oh, what's this ball? It looks like a snowball. Actually, it's a snow decahedron. Ow. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. I was trying to slap my knee and I missed. Oh, God. Oh. Fuck. Goddamn. That sucked. Oh, God. Oh, I'm in pain. Oh, they kissed. I used to do that with my toys where I'm like, I hate you. No, I hate you. Slap. Now kiss. Bush, bush, bush. Actually, okay. I actually have a small collection of toys, including Venom. And there's this like $70, fucking $70 Ghost Rider figure with a bike. And I really just want to set it up so like Venom is holding on to Ghost Rider on this bike. And like is holding on to Ghost Rider, and Ghost Rider's like looking back at Venom, and they're kissing. And they're like kissing on the spike. And I really want to set it up really badly, just to have Venom and fucking Ghost Rider kiss. Oh, it's a dream. Oh shit, I didn't get the Switch. I mean, I didn't get the Switch. I got the Nintendo Switch. Not even a joke. Not even really a joke. I'm just saying words now. Wow, my mind is hazy, and my knees, weak arms are heavy, and there's chocolate on my sweater already. It was ice cream from earlier. Get ready! Oh, fuck. Alright, here we go. I have a feeling it's just gonna be easy, though. Oh, Jesus. Wow. He just was like, welp, you know what? Next time I'm at work and somebody's like, hey, Kevin, did you finish that? Did you finish doing X? I'm gonna look at them and start spinning around slowly as I leave the fucking room. Oh. He's a cutie! Is he stinky? Is he stinky? Ew. That was really cute. Okay, that's the coolest fucking bunny I've ever seen. I don't know why they're efficiently laid out. Look at this bunny. Look, he oozes sex. This bunny right here oozes. This one right here oozes sex. Yeah. This town doesn't have a mayor. I can be the mayor. Does this just become fucking Animal Crossing? Can we just do that? Can this just become Animal Crossing? But if there's ever a problem, the skeleton will tell official lady about it. That's politics. I'm sorry, one more time. Politics. 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 What? This lady? Walking her bun-buns? Walking her bun-buns and her bun-buns? Well, bow! Bow, bow! I love it. I've now hit a point in my life where I actually feel bad playing games off stream. I know it sounds super weird, but I don't have that much time to play games regardless. So whenever I have a little time, I'm like, no, I don't want to play this game. I want to play it on stream. I haven't had a breakfast in at least half an hour. Seriously? That's my fidget cube. Oh my god, did it just break? Are you serious? Did you just break my shit fidget cube that I got free from work? Are you serious, cat? You want to fucking go? I will cuddle you. I'm not afraid to throw down a cuddle. Oh, I'm gonna make it such a good cuddle puddle, you piece of shit. I'm gonna cuddle you so hard you're gonna fall asleep in my arms. You adorable fuck. So, alright, I sent this fucking text to all my friends, because I went to the washroom, I got up in the middle of the night, went to the washroom, and I came back to my room, and I turned on my light, and over in the fucking corner was my cat, the Darkness, which is his name, and I said audibly, like, oh my god, holy shit, why are you just sitting in the corner of the room in the darkness? And then I stood for half a second, and was like, wow, I feel fucking stupid. And I laughed, and I was like, you do what the fuck you want in the darkness. The darkness. Fucking dumb cat. I love him. Dude, you ever heard the penis song? You might like my penis. Hey, pretty girl, did you go to college to get your PA with all that knowledge? I like your boobies in your shirt. Please let me show you my penis. Song's fucking great. I should have a story like that. I was in Dominican Republic for my graduation of high school, and we were all drunk off our asses, because it was all you could drink. Like there was continuous. You didn't have to pay for it, and so I couldn't find my 2 roommates because we had split up because I went on a drunk. I would go on like drunk sprees and just leave, and so I couldn't find. Oh no, this actually starts way worse. Hold on. So every night, one of us, every day of the week, we were there for a week. Somebody wasn't allowed to drink. So on the night I wasn't allowed to drink, I hung out in our hotel room. My friend wanted to get laid really badly from this girl. And so he was like, yo man, can you watch over her friend? Cause he's really drunk. And I was like, you want me to take like my own time from watching Mr. Deeds starring Adam Sandler and take care of this drunk asshole? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? So he's laying down in bed and he keeps on making noises and he keeps on being like, Emily, and he keeps screaming her name. And I'm like, oh God, what the fuck? I don't know what he's doing. And he keeps on going like, Emily. And I just ignore him for a while until he gets up and he can barely stand. And he decides to take 3 steps away from the bed. And he pulls down his pants and he just pisses over all of my friend's shit. Like, all of it. His fucking DS, like, all the shit that was on a table, he's just peeing on it. And I was like, I am not touching this man while he pees. This is not happening. So this isn't my room because it's in my friend's room. So I'm just gonna let this man pee over my friend's stuff. And so as he keeps peeing, I'm like looking away and I look over because he's done because I don't hear the pee noise anymore. And I swear to God, he like flushed nothing. And he just flushes nothing, but he was. And so he fucking goes and lays back down. So I'm like, well, I'm fucking done with this. So I have to find my friend. I have no idea where he is. And I know he's like in a hotel room somewhere. So I'm like, all right. What do I do? I know how the phones work because there's 4 numbers and you dial those numbers and it'll get you that hotel room. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna dial a random number, a random 4-digit number and see if I get them. So I go to the phone and I'm like, all right, ready? And I just call it and this guy answers and he's like, hello? And I'm like, hey, is John there? And the guy's like, what? I'm like, is John there? And he goes, let me check. And he goes like, John, phone. I'm like, okay, this is, obviously I'm just gonna get a random person. So this person comes to the phone and he's like, John speaking. I'm like, John, it's Kevin. Come get your shit. Guy peed over your stuff. And he goes, Kevin? How did you find me? I was like, no time for that. This guy's peeing over everything. Come to the back to the hotel room. And so I hang up and I was like, wow, how the fuck did I do that? Apparently, he was in like the hallway of where this guy was. So the guy just screamed at the hallway, John. And he fucking came over like, I'm John. And he's like, yeah, the phone's for you. And so he came back and he's like, how the fuck? I don't even know what hotel room I was near. And I'm like, I don't know either, man. I just asked the guy to fucking call for John. It's so stupid. And he like got back and he looked at all like this piss covered everything. And he's like, what? And I was like, dude, this guy just peed over everything. I'm outie. I'm done. To my friend's credit, he did get laid. So it worked out in everybody's favor. His stuff smelled like piss, but he did get laid. Aw, look at you. What's a star? Can you touch it? Can you eat it? Can you kill it? Are you a star? Well, Okay, that was horrible. One of my friends used to tell me how he would try to study his body. Not study his body, that's weird. But he would try to jerk off without touching himself at all. You know what, I'm not gonna have this conversation anymore. Just know that that's a thing one of my friends used to do. Like clench his fists and just lay in bed going, oh God, how great. My best friend in high school, who is Cassiel the Darkened One, he actually streams too. But my best friend in high school, how I met him is actually kind of awkward, I guess. Basically, I was friends with this girl, and he was dating that girl, and the girl, it was like a high school, right? And it was like the first year, and he was like, she was like, I don't even want to date him anymore. I'm just gonna break up with him. And I was, for some reason, because I was young and dumb, I was like, whatever, I'll do it for you. And she's like, will you? You'll break up with him for me? Wow. And so I fucking was like, yeah. So let's, sure. And so I fucking like went up to him after not even really knowing him and was like, hey, man. He's like, hey, you're Kevin. And I'm like, yeah. You know your girlfriend? And he's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, she's gonna break up with you, man. And this is her breaking up with you. And he was like, oh. I was like, yeah. So we just kind of like stared at each other a little bit. We like talked for a little bit, like, yeah, so this is me breaking up with you for your girlfriend. And then somehow we've been friends for like, I don't know, like 12 years. I have fucking no idea. Like, we see each other weekly and hang out. And yet the first time I met him was literally breaking up with him. I don't know. Sometimes the world is weird. I think I've told this story before, but I failed like first year science because, more awkward. I failed the first year science because this girl was mad at me, and she's like, I don't even know what I did to her. I did something. Who the fuck knows? And she was like, I'm so mad. Like, I'm never gonna forgive you. And I'm like, what? I'm sorry. Jesus. Like, whatever. Like, it's not even that big a deal. She's like, no, I'm mad at you now. And I'm like, all right, fine. Like, what do you want me to do? And she's like, I don't know, you're a cunt. And I'm like, am I a cunt? You want me to prove that I'm a cunt? And she's like, yeah, prove that you're a cunt. And so I got up in the middle of science, like walked casually over to the chalkboard, picked up a piece of chalk, and like the science teacher is talking to the class. And I wrote, I was like, I'm a cunt. I wrote it in big letters and then went over and sat back down. And she just like, she was stunned, and like everybody in the classroom was stunned, like, what the hell? And like the teacher was like, I don't even know what to do. And then one of like the sassy kids came into the classroom who was always late, and he like walks in, looks at the board, and is like, yes you are. And he sits down, and then and the teacher's like, I've lost control. I have lost control of this room. And he didn't even like send me to the principal or anything because he was too shocked. He was like, how does one human being, how does somebody do this? Like, what was the point? And so I just like, he was like, can you just erase it? And I got up and I erased it, and he was like, all right, cool. Let's just watch a movie. And just put a movie on. That was it. And so, I mean, it wasn't awkward, but I felt kind of bad. I was like, wow, I really shouldn't have done that. That was stupid. And she was like, yeah, I forgive you now. That's fine. I'm like, good. I'm a cunt. I'm caught pooping all the time by my cat because he refuses to let me go to the bathroom alone. He thinks I'm gonna fall in. Not that that's happened or anything. Not that that's happened or anything. It gives back salad? Yeah. Yo, you got an umbrella? Awesome. Let's go. All right. Stay under the umbrella. Stay under the umbrella. Oh my God, you're the worst. You're the worst. You're just the worst. Isn't it crazy how cats all over the world speak the same language? That's true. People think it's crazy that I speak to my cat like that. And what I gotta say to that is I hate how if you can literally look up your name, you can literally look up any name that exists, and there's a hedgehog Sonic fanfic version. Like Kevin the Hedgehog is a thing that exists. Alice the Hedgehog, small hawk. Wow, rude. Discord. Oh God, you can literally Google your first name and the hedgehog, and it exists. Somebody's DeviantArt it. It's fucking terrible. When I'm bored, sometimes that's what I do at work. When somebody's like, "Hi, I just started working here." I'm like, "What's your first name?" And they're like, "What?" And I'm like, "What's your first name?" And they're like, Jessica?" And I'm like, "All right, Jessica the Hedgehog. This is what you would look like if you were from the Hedgehog universe." Oh my God. Dark Scale, you're fucking... I think Takio and Dark Scale have like the best Sonics. Although, Needs More Clickbait has really good Sonics too. I think everybody has a good hedgehog. Alice's comes from a heart. Hold on. I want to check something real quick. Oh, mine has a fucking origin? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh my God, there's even me as an edgelord? All right, hold on here. Oh my God. Everybody look at the Discord. Oh my God. There's way too many Kevin the Giraffe ones. Is that a condom in his mouth? Is that a condom in his mouth? That is a condom in his mouth! Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love it. I am in love with this. It's a duck? This little bird wants to carry you across. Accept the bird's offer? Yeah. Wee! Yeah! Yeah! We're going so high and we're going so fast. Yeah! Woo! Yeah! My cat's getting disturbed. Woo! Touching your feetsies. Woo! I actually really like sleep. Like a lot. Sleep is for the not dying. I sleep, oh God. I used to sleep an average, before I started streaming actually, I slept an average of 12 hours a day. Maybe that's just called depression. I'm not quite sure though. Wait, what's down here? What the fuck? This is the best song in the game. This is the best room in the game. Sometimes I wish I had an accent. And I should, because my mother is a British giraffe. So my dad's an American giraffe and my mom's the British giraffe. So they make a Canadian giraffe. Makes sense. Yeah. I have fully been on the toilet, realized that I had no toilet paper, called my roommate over and been like, good God, please take my wallet and go. And they're like, what? I'm like, take my wallet and go to Shoppers and buy toilet paper. I will sit here till your return. I've sat on the toilet until they come back. So I went to McDonald's today, and this old lady is like over those drink machines, and she's watching me get like glass for my drink, and she's like looking at me, and she's like, oh, I just need ice. And I was like, oh, what, you have like a drink? She's like, yeah, I have a coffee. I need some ice. And I was like, oh, you want to make your coffee a little bit colder? Because I thought she had like an iced coffee, right? Like a normal person would. And so I like take it, and I'm like, here, I'll do it for you. I'll get you some ice, because she's having some trouble holding her coffee because it's kind of big. So I was like, oh, I'll do it for you. So I take her coffee, and I put it under the ice thing and press it down, and the ice starts falling. And it was at that point I immediately realized that this isn't iced coffee. This is just regular coffee, and the ice is falling in, so it's splashing, and my hands are burning. And I was like, oh my God, why would you do this? Why? And so I'm like trying to hold the coffee and not drop it, but meanwhile I'm like burning myself, and I'm like they're just spilling everywhere. So eventually, after there's like enough ice, she's like, that's good enough, thank you. I like my coffee really cold. And I like take it out from the under, now I'm shaking as much as she was, and I like place it down, and I'm like, there you go, lady. And she's like, thank you, you're so nice. And she just takes the coffee. But why the fuck wouldn't she just order an iced coffee? Why wouldn't she just order an iced coffee? Why would she order a regular coffee and then want it super cold? That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. All she did was burn me. Still a tad bit weird. Ah, fuck. Well, if you listen carefully, you now understand that one of the words I cannot say is milk. I cannot say the word milk. So there you go. I didn't actually think I'd ever say it on stream, but I can't say it. I can't say the word milk. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I can't say the word milk. It might, to you, if some of you might hear like, no, you're saying it right, but in fucking realism, I am not. I want cinnamon buns. If I'm going all the way back, I might as well tell you guys a story. So, on the same kin of me being in Dominican Republic and like randomly dialing and getting my friends and a guy yelling John in the hallway and yada yada yada, one of my favorite things is all my friends had, the next day, my friends, they had a separate room than me, and the rooms are like outside half-ish. They're more like patios than like real hotel rooms, kind of. It's hard to explain. Point being is that they have bathrooms and yada yada yada. I had left my DS in his hotel room, and I really wanted to play my DS before a night of drinking, so I decided like, hey, I'm gonna go get my DS, but nobody was in his room, and I didn't know where they were, and it was like fairly early in the morning, but I just couldn't, but we all started drinking really early in the morning too, so I hadn't started drinking yet, and I'm waiting for him to like show up so I can get my DS. So I keep looking at his hotel room, and eventually I see him, and he's standing in the doorway with the door open of his hotel room. I'm like, yo, dude, I need my DS. And I look at him, and he looks at me with these eyes. His eyes bulge out of his face, and he's completely turned white, like he's seeing something horrifying. And I'm like, why does he look like he's like scared? The hell's wrong with him? And I look down at his feet, and he's standing in a puddle of water. And I was like, what is happening? And I kind of walk up to him, and he's like, no. And I'm like, no, dude, what's going on? And he's like, nothing's happening. And I'm like, what? He's like, no reason. And I'm like, what? Is your room flooding? And I like push him aside or like sneak by him, and I look around, and I look at his toilet. And his whole toilet, the backing of it has completely separated from the bowl part. And there's just water spewing everywhere. And I'm like, oh my God, what happened? And he was like, I was sitting on the toilet, and I went to get up, and I slipped, and I sat down real fast, and the whole thing broke. And I started laughing. I was like, what the fuck? We have to call somebody. Like, we have to get the plumber. So the plumber, after like a while, we have to get like one of the girls that's running the trip, who's like totally trashed. She like fucking comes in, and she's like, I've never seen this before. Like, she's like not even sober, and he's still trying to hit on her for some reason. Like, yeah, you know, just having a good time. Oh yeah, maybe we should get drinks after this. And she's like, but like, he's clearly, she's looking at a toilet that he's destroyed. And eventually the plumber comes in, and he barely speaks English, so all he can do is I tried to talk to him. I'm like, I'm so sorry this happened, like, obviously. And he literally looks at me, he points to my friend and makes like a giant round motion and like goes like, big. And I started laughing uncontrollably. Like, and my no, it wasn't me. We have the lie. I want to say it's something else. I'm like, no, dude, you broke a fucking toilet. I can't. It's so fucking stupid. Oh my god. I'll never forget the look of his face when I caught him. And I'll never remember the smile on the plumber's face when he was like big. Oh, a sparkler day. How do I do this? Somebody help me. I need an adult, but I also need to screenshot the shit out of that face right there. I want it as my background. I need it as my background. I need it as everything. How do I do this? What button do I press to make that everything? What button? Dum-de-dum. Oh, is someone there? Just a moment. I have almost finished watering the flowers. Ah, here we are. Was he peeing? Were you peeing? I have to. You idiot. You haven't learned a thing. In this world, it's kill or be killed. The game crashed. Did the game crash? The game crashed. What fuck? What do you mean the game crashed? What? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck? What? I'm about to fuck this flower. I'm about to fuck this flower straight up in the face. I'm about to pollen this fucking flower. You're about to get pollinated, you piece of shit. Oh my sweet God! What the fuck are you? Oh Jesus. There's no fucking way I can do this. He's also horrible. Suck it, you motherfucking piece of god shit! I really don't want to. I really don't want to. Alright, well, let's just... I have to. I'll do it. Did I just beat it? First run? No. Hold the fucking phone here. Alright. Nope, second rung does not begin now. Aw, it's a smiley ghost. He's not spoopy at all. Changed my mind immediately. I immediately think he's spoopy. I don't like you. Don't like you! How did you know to call everyone? Let's just say, a tiny flower helped me. Wait, what? A tiny flower? Oh my fuck. Not this again. Howdy. Not Kev. Are you there? It's me, your best friend. Oh my god, we're not friends anymore. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's fucking Undertale. Alright. The end. The end? The actual the end, though? Must be a reason. The end. Oh, it's a dog! He's a dog! Well, I mean, goat sex isn't that bad. Except for all the bleeding. Holy fuck, I'm stupid.